So if you've been watching the channel over the last 5 to 6 months, you know that I've been buying and selling golf clubs, mainly to get bargains for the channel and show you what you can get for your money. But then once I'm done with them, I move them on and make a slight profit. That being said, I need to warn you, because I backed this company in the beginning, but they've lost me well over £1,000 in terms of golf clubs over the last 5 months, and in terms of working with them, it's a nightmare. So it's only right that I warn you guys as well. Just isn't good enough, and I was refunding people after 5 days of the parcel not turning up just because I didn't want the negative feedback. So let me show you some of the clubs that I have lost just to make this even worse. Annoying, but as you can see, lovely Futura Scotty Cameron putter. I gave him £160 for it. Lovely set of clubs, great condition. Now I can't open a claim because you haven't got back to me within 28 days. Parcel to go. Where's my money? So guys, let's just get straight into it. Parcel to go, worst communication of any company I've ever known in my entire life. eBay, even Facebook, people want stuff now. And I understand that. And also, don't get me wrong, I expect parcels to go missing or damaged a percentage of the time. That being said, when you don't get an answer and you have to wait 2 weeks not to get an answer, to then it be escalated to another non-answer, to then 3 months down the line to having the case open or close, just isn't good enough. And I was refunding people after 5 days of the parcel not turning up just because I didn't want the negative feedback. I wanted to keep high positive feedback. Ironically, a guy gave me, he had one of the easiest rides, 2 days the parcel hadn't turned up. I hand checked, because obviously I send quite a lot of parcels. Now I check all my parcels whether they turned up or not, and he just left negative feedback saying it hasn't arrived 2 days late. Cheers, Malcolm. Whereas if he had messaged me, I would have refunded him straight away, just like I had done with all of them, because on Parcel to Go, from my experience, and guys, please do leave me your experience as well, because I have recommended this company at the start of this because that's what I was using. It was the most affordable. You could get 120 centimetre boxes picked up, delivered, drop them off. So in terms of cost effective collection and delivery, it's the best. But it comes at a cost. I'm going to show you now how many in transit, and I could probably remember what all of these are in terms of the value, or at depot, basically means they're gone, never to be seen again. And a lot of you guys messaged me going, are you interested in buying this? And I've kind of steered away, especially the high value stuff, because if you're selling it to me on eBay, it's your responsibility to get it to me. Whereas in my emails or my DMs, it's my responsibility to get it picked up, pay you, and then get it delivered to myself. And I've lost thousands. I'll show you the clubs in a bit, what I've lost. I'll go through, I'm only going to show dates and what's been delivered and what's not. In transit, Peter Shaw, ping driver, gone. Had to refund him £100. At depot, this was myself. This was actually from Mark. He got in contact with me. Links email, Links forged irons, beautiful set. Was going to be a great video for the channel. This was way back in September, or the end of September. Gone. I insured them, which we'll get into in a minute as well, because I've insured these irons for £170. So not only am I paying postage, I started insuring all my postage as well, especially the high value, which just kind of cut away at any kind of profit that I was making from the clubs, especially the high end. Like you take eBay fees, 10%, like a £300 driver, £30 gone because of the fees, PayPal fees, another £6 to £8. Then I was insuring it for another £25, then delivery. I would have bought the driver at £200, therefore I've made 15 quid on a £200 investment. It just wasn't making sense. And every time you open a case, I still haven't got the money back for those. It's been over a month now with those clubs. It's not Mark's fault. And I feel sorry for Mark because he had a lovely set of irons and now they're just sitting somewhere. And it's not DX, because I now use DX. I'm now, like, I've got a direct debit set up with them. Someone comes to collect every day. I know exactly where the parcel is. And even if DX loses it, I'm not that fussed, because there is some compensation. I'm not expecting them all to reach every single location. I just need an answer. I need Diane on the phone within 30 minutes and she'll go, it was last here, I'm really sorry, it's broken, or this. And I can go to the customer, I apologise, I have to refund you, it's been broken. I get my conversation sorted within 2 hours. What I can't do is wait 2 weeks to get an email, maybe. Another 2 weeks to get it escalated. It was just so frustrating, and there's no way I could run a business through this website. One driver, one set of clubs, you're probably not gonna see any mistakes. And Parcel Force, for me, I know it's more expensive. If I was to go back and not use DX and just sell bits here and there, I'd just go to Parcel Force, because it's just not worth the insurance, and it's not worth the hassle, the communication, and essentially all Parcel to go is a middleman, that the communication is just not there. Use any delivery company, but at least you get to speak to that person or the company themselves individually, and then they can help you with whatever. So let me show you some of the clubs that I have lost, just to make this even worse. These are the Lynx Tour irons. As I say, Mark, you sold them to me. I'd like them to even be featured in my channel, even if it's in photograph format. Lovely set of clubs, great condition. Again, very frustrating. Let me try and find Chris's putter and driver that he sold me. Right, straight into the Instagram DMs. Apologies, by the way, for 86 of you that I haven't got back to. I do try and keep on top of my messages. I do try and get back to a lot of you, and the Facebook ones as well. It's just a lot of you, but I do appreciate it, and when I can get to you, then I do, so I can only apologise if I haven't replied recently. Where is Chris Peter? Oh yeah, Bushnell Golf. Where's my speaker? Tom, sort it out. Every other YouTuber's got their Bushnell speaker. You promised me a Bushnell speaker to give away on the channel. Where was it? There was a lot of other stuff they wanted to sell me, but this is when I was just losing all kind of motivation, or wanting to buy stuff off people, because I was just losing too much money. It just wasn't cost effective, and it was really annoying. But as you can see, lovely Futura Scotty Cameron putter. I gave them £160 for it. Again, they were going for like 200, 220. Lovely condition. And also he sold me a TaylorMade driver, which I paid £100 for. Okay, so the plan now is, can I get the money back for Mark's clubs, basically, that I lost? So I insured them for £170. I'm gonna message live chat, let's see how we go. I'm not holding out much hope, but this will be the first claim that I've actually ever done, because all the other ones I never insured. Stupidly, but at that point I thought, what's the point? Anyway, let's see how we go. Okay, this is where we are so far. Need to claim insurance is so annoying. You always put like your details and stuff in and what you actually want, and then when you start the chat they go, how can I help you, what's your parcel number? Like, I've just put that in. Why have it as an option if you're just going to ask me anyway? Am I the account holder? Yes, thank you. What exactly happened with this parcel, Simon? I don't know, Isabella. That is why I'm messaging you. Hasn't arrived over 6 weeks. No worries, one moment. I'm now going to transfer you to my colleague who will be able to continue to assist. Now I'm chatting to Ruben. Now he's going to read the chat so he gets up to scratch. Comments down below. Are we rooting for Ruben? Is Ruben going to be the white knight that is going to save us from this very prolonged conversation? Guys, literally, this has taken a massive turn for the worst. Tell me if I'm in the wrong here. I've looked into this, Simon, and I'm afraid it's been over a 28-day requirement for this parcel. I am unable to open a claim. Now, I emailed them about opening Where Is My Parcel, well, 5 weeks ago, and they said, we've reviewed your recent query. Once we have the information regarding your order, we will be in touch. We appreciate your patience whilst we wait for an update. I've had nothing back from them whatsoever. We've contacted them. Once we receive information, wait patiently. I have waited patiently, Ruben. I now wish to open a claim. Now I can't open a claim because you haven't got back to me within 28 days. Parcel to go. Where's my money? He's now just sent the same form that basically that email there shows me. So you just basically go around in circles and circles. So I've paid for the insurance of the parcel, I've gone through the process, and now I can't even claim on the process because I have to go back through this roundabout circle of just inquiries. It's literally so frustrating. I don't even care about the money. Like, I'm just done with it. I don't want to speak to them on that live chat ever again. And it's the same thing. Go through this, do the email inquiry. You've taken too short of a time. You've got to wait more. Oh wait, you over the 28 days. You now have gone past the time. Like, why are you even taking the insurance money if you're not even going to deliver when the item is actually lost? Beyond frustrated. I'm going to leave the video there. Guys, I wanted you guys to see basically the ins and outs of Parcel to Go, because it's beyond pointless if your parcel goes missing. Just work with a courier, man to man, one-to-one. Cut out the middleman, speak to them. So if your parcel does go missing or it's broken, at least you've got someone that you can phone or ring, talk to, and try and get it resolved. Let me know your thoughts. Leave this video a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.